Hi, everybody who's going to watch this in the replay. Pull it up on my computer. Hopefully. There we go. I'm going to mute that one. Let's see. Live chat. Oh, I can edit from here? That's cool. Let's see. What can I edit? Oh, nice. Let's see. Change that. Change that. Save changes. Alright, now I can go back to the chat. Hey Gary, how are you? Hi Mary. Did you guys have a nice Saturday? What's going on, everybody? Long time no talk to. Thanks, my mom gave that to me. Just recently, actually. I love it too. It's like very relaxing. Very soothing. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Oh, that's good, Gary. I saw your comment. You've been busy? You've been working a lot? You haven't, Laura? Nothing productive at all, huh? Yeah, that was nice. I like it a lot. I turn it on every night. It's very zen. Very zen. Not a thing. Sometimes you have to do not a thing. It is humid. It is very humid here, too. Hi, Jenny. What's going on? Yes. Yep, that's what it is. Do they? Hey, girl, hey. Oh, you know, I should have texted. Oh, I didn't even think of it till just now. I shared it in the Facebook group. What's the movie? What are you watching? Oh, that's good, Gary. Oh, that sounds serious. Who writes murder then laughs? That's not funny. Oh, I saw the Selena movie years ago. Years and years and years ago. Are you just watching it now or are you rewatching it? That was a good movie. You're welcome, Gary. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hi to everybody who's watching, who either is watching from Facebook and can't say hello, because when you watch it through Facebook, you can't really comment. And hi to everyone who's just hanging out. Oh, I know it is a tearjerker. It is. I absolutely agree. 100%. Sorry, guys. I was just writing something down. That was a tearjerker at the end. I haven't been watching anything lately. Except for YouTube. Laura, did you get that all straightened out with HelloFresh? I know, it's sad. But let's be on a positive note. You've been watching YouTube too, Mary? Oh, good. I'm glad you did. Are you going to try it with a different email? Or no? Gary, aren't you in your 20s? You're grounded in your 20s? What did you do? But I guess if even in your 20s, you could be 30, right? Living at home. Mom keeps you in track. Yeah. I'm still waiting for Dara to do mine. Oh, your HelloFresh thing? Yeah. I don't want those codes to go to waste. You know what I mean? Gotta get using those. It's still good. If you give me, or if I think I sent you the code in the thing. I bet you that code is still good. Because you never got to use it. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you so much. She doesn't care if you're 81 or 51. No, if you get out of the line, you live in their house, right? I feel you. Under your husband's name? Yeah, you could do that. As long as it's a different email, Mary. And a different payment. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? Well, if it was an accident. I don't know. They told me it's something. I know, but I think they're messy. Because you didn't get to use it. You know what I mean? I went to Walmart. You know, I did that video on my main channel. I only left with like milk and one tea towel. I was so proud of myself. Don't just look around. Like, I was glad I went for filming a video, but I was like, I just don't need any stuff. Which is a good feeling. I'm grateful I don't need anything, you know what I mean? But, yeah, look, he's grown. Which makes him sound under 18, but he is not. Just for the record. Any good tips on decluttering? Donate it all, throw it all away, go to Dollar Tree and get storage bins and organize. Just all depends on how much stuff you have, what you have. Sell some stuff on Facebook to make a couple dollars in your pocket. Your Walmart has better clearance than ours. Everyone says that. Everyone online says your Dollar Tree's better, your Target's better, your Walmart's better. And for me, I know they're really tiny little stores, so I don't see it, but I guess you guys would know better than I would, right? To me, because I go to those stores all the time, I'm not, like, impressed anymore. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's my... There you go. Right. For the towels, yeah. I'd like to see the towels go down a little bit more before I grab any, you know? I still think they're a little high. I noticed the Aztec print did not do well. They had a lot of those left. Well, that's good, Jenny. You're sick of it too, Kelly. Yeah, it just gets, you know what I mean? It's just like the same thing. That's what I do a lot, Laura, actually. Like, I got those white plates when I was dumpster diving, and I gave away a whole set of the white and gray ones that I had. I wasn't doing that for a long time, and I just accumulated too much stuff. So that's what I've been doing a lot more recently. I don't know that clear nail polish is going to help a cracked window, though. I've never heard of that. I don't know. Maybe that's... I don't know. Did you Google it or something, Gary? I go donate, then go look around the fish. Don't we all? I know, Laura. I know that bothers you so much. Laura does not consider it clearance until it's like 75 to 90% off. She gets a little angry at me at live streams when I talk about clearance and it's less than 75% off. I'll be in the store and she's like, that's not clearance. That's not clearance. Yes, it is. Oh, shoot. 50% off is like when you buy the stuff that you absolutely have to have. You know what I mean? The 75 and 90, it's kind of like a, I'll buy it because it's 90% and now it's a good deal. Because very rarely do you get to that percentage off and have items that were must-have items. You know what I mean? You Googled it? Yeah. It's too funny. It is clearance. See? Look how mad she gets. It is clearance at 50% off. That's 50% off. The goal when new people, you got to remember, Laura, you're a veteran, you're a senior at this stuff. New people, the goal is to save at least 50%. And that's the thing about the audience on YouTube. It's not just all like seasoned shoppers. There are people that just started getting into saving, just started getting into couponing and clearance shopping. And 50% is a big savings for them. It might not be for some of us because we're seniors at it. We know the process that it'll cycle through. But if I can save somebody 50% of groceries or 50% off an item, I still think it's successful. Yeah, that's funny. If you're new to the chat, please feel free to say hi. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. A YouTuber said they had good stuff for cleaners in the back to school section. Not sure on the prices though. Which store? Walmart, Target? I saw Walmart last night, the school stuff, and I was going to do a video, but that's kind of a, I don't know how interesting that video is going to be. I'm not sure if I should do it or not do it. The back to school Walmart stuff. Target. Yeah, I've got to go and do the bullseye spot. They were filling it a couple days ago when I went there, so it was really empty. I did a video and I kind of showed it at the beginning. They changed my bullseye spot around so much. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to go back. Maybe I'll go back tomorrow and I'll see if they filled that. But I like to do the bullseye spot for videos. That's always fun for me. And I think people like that video. Target 75% off. Oh, it's not on all teacher supplies. There's no way, Gary. It's too early. They're just putting them out. I need to save 50% or more rent, car insurance, electric. Here, what we do with our electric is we can actually use different companies for our service provider. So I shop around every 3 months to see who has the lowest percentage. It saves a lot of money. We used in Connecticut have one supplier, and it used to be astronomical. And then it like they monopolized the market, so we didn't have a choice. Our electric bills were going up to $1,000 a month in basic households, and finally the legislation stepped in and they got us the ability to use different providers. I mean, I was going for like $200 a month light bill to like almost $1,000, and I wasn't using any more electric, but they just jacked us up so high. So I actually shop for electric. You can save on that. I just shopped for car insurance this month, and I'm saving about $50 starting August 3rd. Because it was getting astronomical for that as well. We do not have the option here. So you have one provider, Laura? That stinks. Yeah, Mary, it was crazy. We were all hurting. Like, I mean, it didn't matter what level of income you came from. Everyone was hurting. They were, I mean, people were like practically living in the dark for a while there. It was crazy. We couldn't do anything about it. They didn't have any regulation on what they could charge us. But now it's way better. It's been that way for a while now. But you can shop some of those kind of bills, definitely. Is the air conditioning too loud, guys? I'll turn it down to the fan. You have the phone's like right next to it. Is it, Jan? It's high in Connecticut too. It's crazy. My day was good, Gary. My mom came over for a little while. I took like a 4-hour nap. I was beat. Then I, you know, made the dogs their food. I made them hamburger with brown rice and green beans and got that all set for the next few days. Then I'm just doing laundry, vacuums, that kind of stuff. Thinking about going to Target Marshalls tomorrow since they're near each other. I have coupons for Marshalls. I don't have a Marshalls near me. It's about a half hour away. I do like Marshalls though. Michigan has that done no fault insurance. Yeah, we have that too. For 2 cars, that's awesome, Gary. That's what I'm going to be paying for one. Right now I pay $240 a month for my car. But I have a car payment, so it's got to pay car and collision and stuff on it, so. Yeah, I try and make their dog food and then I try and, like, not just feed them only canned food. I try and give them the healthy option as well, you know? I can't always afford to do one or the other. Off River Mist, over half the people in South Florida drive uninsured and... Oh my gosh, really? That's scary because somebody could hit you and then that you'd be liable and your insurance goes up. That's crazy. That is crazy. High five. High five, guys. Yeah, but you can shop for some of your home bills. They say that you're not supposed to rent more than a quarter of your income. But that's impossible in Connecticut. It's literally impossible. They say if you can keep your rent or mortgage to a quarter of your annual income, that you will be fine. But I don't know many people who can do that. I don't know many people who live in areas where they can do that. I put shredded chicken, green carrots, peas. Oh, my dogs love peas. Brown rice and blend it with the food. Yeah, that's awesome. My dogs love peas. They probably eat peas all by themselves. It's good to, mix it up a little bit. But yeah, that's what they say. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been able to keep when I owned a home, my mortgage, and now renting, I've never been able to keep it that low. Most places here want you to have an income of at least 3 times the rent, or you cannot rent there. See? Yeah. I heard in Florida is #1 for uninsured motorists. Oh, really? That's what was it River was saying? That's crazy. Of them eating peas. I don't put them on camera. It's kind of like I don't put my kid on camera. People always have something to say. Oh, actually, they've been on camera a couple times on the main channel. But, I don't know. Some things, I'm very protective of certain things. Do they love peanut butter? I don't give them that much peanut butter. Here and there, once in a while. I did a video of my birds, and people, when I first got the birds, this was over a year ago, and I got the birds, and I had just got them that day, so I had, you go to Petco, and they tell you, I'm naive. Yeah, Kelly, yeah, for sure. And so I had a standard cage, and I didn't know. I mean, now I know better. I have what Petco told me to buy that first day. It was $75 cage. It wasn't like it was cheap. I got exactly what Petco told me to. I did a video, talked to my daughter. Actually bought the birds. It was her first big purchase when she got her first job, and I did a video about responsibility and saving money and how we saved money at Petco, all that. And I think the video's got 10,000 views, and it's an old video when I barely had any subs at all. And the lectures that still come to this day on that video. And I get it, because now I know. They're in a 3-story mansion, so they have plenty of room. They have wood toys. They have all natural stuff. Their bedding is all natural. I feed them a balanced diet, like seeds, but I also give them fresh spinach and lettuce. I just didn't know, You learn as you go. There's river mist. It's bad in Florida and the cars have quadrupled. Really? That stinks so bad. Yeah, the dogs love peanut butter for sure. For sure. I've made them like little peanut butter cookies. Do you ever see those, Gary? Those little, they have those recipes for little peanut butter cookies for the dogs. It's super easy to make. Thanks, Gary. I love my animals so much. They're like my kid, you know? I, um, I have a problem though because I'll take in every animal. So I don't. I've been so good. I don't, but I would. I have that kind of heart where I would just take them all in. I have a chipmunk living in my grill, and I haven't used my grill in 2 years because the chipmunk lives in it. But it's his home. I can't. So I went and bought that little. Did you guys remember I bought that little tiny camper um, grill for outside because I won't use my brand new grill because the little chipmunk lives in there. He's got a perfect little home. He's made like this perfect little nest. It's covered for him in the winter. I can't take it away now. I've seen them, but I can't find them at Petco anymore. Yes, I don't recommend you drive down here unless you're used to insane drivers, right? I lived in Florida when I was young, really young. St. Petersburg, Clearwater area. The air is different. Like, I still remember as an adult, and it's like 30 years later, I still remember the smell of the air, you know, the ocean, the water, because I live up in the woods, so it's a very distinct thing for me. Okay, Mary. I did adopt him. I leave little treats up there. It's, oh God, I'm so. Feral cats, once they're feral, are my friend rescues kitties, and I think she'll take them, and then she works with a vet.